Hey everybody, I am back at the fairgrounds and I think I've got my color distribution a little better to my liking than what it was before. It kind of blends a little better. What this is kind of mountains, desert kind of thing, sunset. Goes into nighttime over there. It's going to have stars, clouds, such down there. Somewhere I'm going to put a big old cow. I haven't worked out where I'm going to put the big old cow. But as you can see, the colors are a little less shocking. All right, so as some of you may have noticed that I am now posting all of my murals on Darling Taylor Murals, and if you're on my personal page, you might want to go and follow my murals page because I'm switching everything over to my murals page. So you probably won't be seeing any more Darling Taylor Murals stuff on my personal page anymore. So I'm going to try to keep them separate. Is that going to work? Who knows? Because I've been doing it for years and years on my Darling Taylor, Annette Taylor page, that people just assume that that's me. And when I go to disagree with somebody or say, hey, this is my opinion about something, I get raked on the coals. Oh, you're a businesswoman, you shouldn't be doing this. Well, that's my personal page. I can say what I want on my personal page. I have to be business on my business page. So what I'm doing is I'm moving everything. And I'm sure a lot of people are tired of seeing my murals on my personal page anyway, because that's just family and such. And they don't follow me and like my shit anyway. So I'm moving everybody over to the Darling Taylor Murals page. And so I'm going to leave a link so that you can just go and follow me on that page. I'm ready to build that page up and just get that one where it's now my main source of all my videos, of all my pictures, of all my downloads and everything. It's going to be over there. And then I'll use my Darling Taylor page for my family and my friends. And if you gotta increase stuff, so it'll be separate. My personal profession. So this is my profession. It's my profession. I hope. I think. I don't know no more. So what we got? We got the murals now is pretty much done. You see how kind of big it is, how tall it is. I can almost reach the top. It's not very tall. And I feel like I got on big old pants. I got on big old pants today. Oh. So we're just gonna roll with it, paint some cows, and put some clouds in, and then paint the back gray, and put the rest down again, put another coat over here, whatever's left over of that gray, use it all up, and decide whether or not we're going to do anything to the front with the rest of my colors paint that I have left to put this kind of scenery on. I don't think so, because it's really colorful. I don't know. I might put some cows or some cow shadows. I don't know. We'll figure it out. When in doubt, figure it out. So there we go. So after this, I have Pitch It this weekend or next weekend. I can't remember when Pitch It is. And then I have an elementary school. And there's a lot of murals at the elementary school. So I am going to be preoccupied for a while. Then of course I still have those 2 signs still at the house that I have to paint this weekend. Hopefully I get this done so I can paint those this weekend so that I can start on the elementary school. And it's just, and then I got new inquiries of folks that want to do murals, but they haven't really gotten back to me. So we'll see. We'll see how it works for the summer. And like I say, if you want to get your mural in, you better do it now, because if not, you won't get it in for several months. If you don't do it now, you're not going to get it in for several months. So summer is usually my biggest, busiest time is when I'm doing the biggest mural. So usually I get some fantastically large mural that takes me 2 months to do. So you might want to get in now if you want to get something in the next few months before June, July, August. So contact me at Darlene Taylor Murals. You'll get an automatic message that will tell you basically what to do. It's instructions. Send me pictures, send me measurements, send me where you are. That's most important. Where are you? Who you are? All that good stuff. Introductions. It's very good. And just follows those instructions. Once you get those to me, then I can put you on my books. Until you get that to me, I can't do anything. Until I get measurements, I can't give you a quote. Until I get pictures of what you want, I can't give you a quote. So I make it simple. Darlene Taylor Murals, message me, you'll get instructions, follow the instructions. Easy peasy, up and easy. All right, so I feel like that lady goes with Avon and Mary Kay. Avon and Mary Kay kids. I love that lady. I swear. Anywho, here I am. I want to do my thing. I want to go paint. All right, let's go paint. Whoa.